Let's try to move on. Say hi to Tally. Hey, Tally.
Yes, hello.
What's going on, Tally?
Not much. Just trying to get some extra money here.
You're trying to get some extra money.
Of course.
What do you need?
And yeah, who are you calling?
Okay, I was told to call A&J Contracting from a Mr. Alan Tarver. He's now employed with as a I guess a coach or whatever it is he's doing over there in Brooklyn.
Alan?
Yeah, of course we know Alan very well.
Okay.
And he applied for a job?
He applied for one and he got it.
Oh, okay. So why are you calling us then?
He told me to give you a call because he was under the impression that they needed more managers to come back.
And
I was a manager.
All right. What are your
oh, so
qualifications?
you're trying to get a job?
What are my qualifications?
Yes.
34 years in the company, teacher at 18th Street, installer repairman.
What type of tools do you work with, sir?
What type of tools do I
What
work
type of
with?
tools are you familiar with working with?
Hand tools that a normal installer repairman would use.
For installing...
Telephone lines, telephone loops, that's from the pole to the house or from a basement up to a office or whatever.
Are you good at climbing a ladder?
Of course, yeah.
You don't have extra weight on you or anything that could hinder you getting up and down the ladders?
Not a problem.
You union?
Who?
You union?
I'm not getting what that gentleman's saying.
The union. You in the union?
No. I was a manager. Managers don't have a union.
Oh, the managers don't have the union.
Right.
Oh, yes, that's right in front of me now that I look. I see that they're not.
Big cock. Big cock. How big is your cock? Do you have a big cock? How big is your cock?
Excuse me?
Do you have a big cock?
Someone's making sport of me here.
Do you have a big cock?
Excuse me?
Someone's making sport of me here. I'm
Yeah.
hearing whispers in the background.
We've
What are
been
you
having
hearing?
trouble with our phone lines, sir.
Well, what's the whispering you hear? I don't hear any of
I
that.
have no idea. It seems like they're talking about some private parts.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, we've had problems with the phone lines here, so...
Yeah, because actually they have you listed under one number, and that number does not exist.
Yeah, there must be... We've had complaints that the lines get crossed with some kind of, I don't know, like one of those 1-900 sex lines.
I'm being made sport of here.
No, not at all.
Sport.
So when could you start working?
I don't know. What's available?
Do you have a hairy cock?
What type of pay you looking for?
I was told it was the same pay that I got out with, approximately $1,200 to $1,300 a week.
$1,300 a week?
You got it.
Is that cock?
Wow. That's a little on the high side there, Tally.
Well, my talents are, good.
You know, we haven't really been paying more than $1,000.
Are you
A grand?
or a
Yeah.
catcher?
Well, that's negotiable. I could use some extra
Do
Christmas
you
money.
got big hangers?
You could work with that?
Yes, I could.
Balls. Do you have big balls?
You'd be okay with that? 1,000?
Yeah.
How big is
And you're looking for the manager position?
yours?
Well, yeah, I was under the understanding that it was going to be, I would be training or, helping with fiber to the curb and things like that.
Have you ever managed people?
Tell
Yes.
me more about your big cock. I want to suck it.
How many men have you managed at one time?
45.
45?
How big were their cocks?
Well, that's bigger than any crew you'd be managing here, to tell you the
How
truth.
many of those men did you suck off?
Wow. Okay, I guess I'll play. All right.
So do you want the job or what, sir?
Of course.
Will you suck a cock for the job?
All right, I'm looking at the requirements for this job, and you do seem like you're qualified.
Do you like your ass being eaten?
This is nuts. Am I on the air?
What do you mean this is
air?
nuts?
I said, am I on the air?
What air?
Because I'm getting this thing. I was listening to your broadcast. Matter of fact, I listened to it the other week. Last week, I'm sorry to say, for
What?
like 2 hours. The Opie show or whatever it is.
The Opie Show? What the hell is that?
It's like a talk show, sort of like an Imus or whatever you will, or
We've never heard of the Opie Show, sir. We're trying to fill this job position.
uh-huh.
We know our phone lines are, there's some problem with that, so we're trying to get some professionals in here that could take care of that problem.
Uh-huh.
and you look like you could be qualified for that position.
Uh-huh.
So, do you want the gig or not?
Oh, yes. What do I have to do here?
You gotta suck a big cock. And it's not white.
When will you be available?
I guess Monday.
Oh. Take the rest of the week off, huh?
Well, I've been off for a year now, so a week is not going to really matter.
Lazy piece of shit.
Well, before I got my job, I was off for 2 years.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Are you a scab?
Am I a scab? Never happened.
All right, we're making sure we don't hire scabs here.
Never happened. As a matter of fact, I was in the 71 strike. We struck for 7 months.
Yeah, no scabs at this place, you know.
Not happening here.
Monster Rain. Have you ever played Monster Rain with Big Cock? Yeah, no scabs here, sir, at all. Unless
Works for me.
good suckers.
All right. Sounds pretty good.
Do you have a number that we could get back to you, or?
Yeah.
Well, hold off on that.
Yeah, hold on.
I was going to do that because like this thing's going to blow up here. I'm feeling that, you know.
What do you mean it's going to blow up?
Well, like if I put my number out there, any and every is going to blow up my phone line. So I think I'll hold off on that.
All right. Hold on there, sir, okay? Tally, right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, we're going to give Tally a job. Thank you. Bye, you cocksucker. All right, where were we?
Can you get me off the hook for old time's sake? Can't do it, Tally.